calisthenics. I don't lift heavy weights anymore. Stopped lifting weights maybe 7-8 months ago. I found out doing calisthenics, I've gained more muscle mass, and I've gotten stronger, and I have no injuries. When I used to lift weight, I used to get a ton of injuries. Okay, with calisthenics, I can do this every single day, which I do. All you need is just a jump rope, which this jump rope is weighted. That's the only weight that I'm probably using is on the jump rope. A push-up bar. If you don't have a push-up bar, it's cool. Push up with your palms, which I'm going to do also. You can get yourself a rope, a belt, because we're going to improvise just in case you don't have a pull-up bar. We're going to use either a rope or a karate belt, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu belt, something that's strong enough to hang around a tree. All right, got a towel there for sweat, and I got some sneakers there for the jump rope. All right, as far as liquids I'm taking out, because we're going to be outside in the sun, take off your shirt too, get the sunlight. Got some water there, and I got some plant protein shake right here, right, plant-based. This I really use, you know, maybe in a month, maybe use this like once or twice a month. I also use some amino acids, but basically everything is just strictly from the land, strictly fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seed and herbs. That's basically it, right? So we're gonna be outside and we'll be knocking this out real quick. All right, let's get it. All right, guys, we're gonna jump right into basic knee bends, circular knee bends. You're gonna untie and go the other way, clockwise, untie, go the other way, and you're gonna do some hip rotations also. This is very important. A lot of people neglect this workout here and they jump right into kicking and running all these things and they blow up the knees, rip up everything in the knees. I've been doing this for over 30 odd years, and I would do like 10 minutes of this. Just like what you see me doing here. I go forward, knee bends, then I open my legs and I go inner and outer. This also works the hips too. So you're going to feel it a lot in your hip as well as the side of your knees. And also you're going to hear your knees popping, but that's just air releasing. Okay? This is some hip rotation, which is very important. You go clockwise and you go anti, you go the other direction. Right? These are very important. Loosen up your hips, loosen up your knees. This is the first thing I've been doing from I ever started working out. Right? My dad always teach me this, to warm up your knees, warm up your hips. And because of that, I don't have no knee injury, no hip injury. And I'm all the way up in my 40s already. Right? As I said, I've seen people blow the knees because they jump right into working out without warming up the knees properly. I've seen this on a consistent basis. After the hip rotation, knee rotations, we're going to jump right into some basic stretching. This is not a stretching video, so I'm not going to go deeply into stretching. So if you can find like a chair or a table that's a little bit lower than you, or a little bit close to your hip range, you can put your foot up there and just do basic stretching. You're going to turn to the side like psychic position, kind of bend the knees, stretch out the hips, stretch out the abductors then. You're just going to bend in a little bit and then you're going to repeat that, switch over back, you're going to stretch out the hamstrings, and important, you want to keep that knee straight. You don't want the knee to be bent. Keep your toes pointing upwards for it to get a deeper stretch. You're going to work on trying to get your forehead down to your knee as far as you can. Alright, time for some jump rope. One of my favorite cardio exercises, that man, is easy and the ligament and easy on the joint, then easy on your knee. I like running too, but I also like to jump rope. So there are some days I run and some days I just do jump rope, right? I usually go for an hour here, but for you guys, a good 5-10 minutes, it should be good. I find jump rope really warms up the body real good. All your muscles them gonna get really loose. Your arms get loose, your shoulders get loose, and you really get a good sweat as well as cardio workout. So sometimes I like to jump rope more than jogging, but jogging and running is also a good thing too. So try to get your jogging in also. Alright guys, we're gonna jump straight into some push-ups, right? Palm down, regular push-ups, push all the way up though, straighten your elbows out, take off your shirt, get that sunlight, take off your shoes, dig your toes on in the dirt, get the sunlight. The sun is very important. It's just like your cell phone. If your cell phone is undead, you have to plug it into the wall to get electricity. The sun is electrical, your body is electrical, you need that energy. It fuels the body, it charges up your body, it hits the cells, hits your immune and strengthens the body. Okay, go all the way down and come up. Try to do at least 3 sets of 10. Alright guys, next workout we're going to do here is some pull-ups. You get yourself a karate belt, get yourself a rope, throw it over a branch and do some pull-ups. I do this a lot in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Tight fingertip grip. You're going to pull yourself up all the way and come all the way down, locking the elbows up and come back up. This is going to hit the upper body as well as the core. So it works the entire upper body and the core. Very good exercise, right? Try to do at least 10 of these, okay? Usually I do 3 sets of 10. Alright, next workout we're going to jump into is some legs. We're going to work the legs. Some basic lunges, up and down, up and down. Kick off your shoes, barefooted, get that feet down in the soil. Take off your shirt, get the sunlight. The sunlight is very important in this kind of workout, okay? Then we're going to jump into some squats. You do what you can do. If you can get low to the ground, get low to the ground. But we're going to be in a horse stance, go all the way down and up. Try to do at least 3 sets of 10 of both of these exercises. You can place your hands in your hip or hold your hands together or kind of throw your hands forward out. Alright, next workout we're going to get into is the abs, the core, which basically every workout that I've been showing you, from the push-ups, from the pull-ups with the ropes, does work the core, does work the abs. Once you get rid of the belly fat, it's just basically maintaining by just doing regular push-ups. You don't really have to do abs that much. But this is basically hitting the abs with the push-up bar. If you don't have a push-up bar, you can use your palm, okay? Bring your knees up, kind of hold it there. Basically, you're just gonna hold this, okay? This also work the shoulders, also work the tricep and the biceps. You're gonna hold it steady. You don't wanna move around. You wanna keep it straight as possible, steady as possible. Then you're gonna push your legs out and hold it. If you only can last for a couple seconds, that's fine. If you can do it for a minute, that's fine. Go as long as you can. Bring the legs back in and hold that position and repeat. Okay, we're going to use a pull-up bar for this one. Just working the abs here. Bring the knees up to the chest. You can do this in a chin-up position or a pull-up position. Bring your knees up, keeping your body straight. You don't want to swing on this. You can also do this on the rope over the tree also. You want to do at least 3 sets of 10 of this exercise. Okay, next workout I'm going to do here is a pull-up, but in a chin-up position with my knees upwards, okay? You can also do this in a pull-up position if you want to. I'm leaving the freedom of expression up to you, okay? Whatever you feel comfortable doing. So I'm going to come all the way up and come all the way down, locking the elbows out. This will hit the core hardcore. Work your upper body, work your bicep and tricep. Pull up, work every part of your body. Try to do at least 3 sets of 10 of this. Okay, next workout we're going to do are some dips. If you have a V-shaped countertop, perfect. If you have 2 stools, perfect too. You're going to go all the way down and come all the way up, locking the elbows out. If you notice, in all my workout, I'm locking my elbows out. You can see it's hitting my triceps and you can see it's working my back. Dips is the next exercise, like the push-up and the pull-up, that works the entire body. You can see the tricep, you can see the back, also work the core and the chest. I usually do 3 sets of 10 of this exercise. You can also lean forward into the dips, which is going to work more of your chest. But doing it like this works your whole entire body. Alright guys, bonus workout here. If you don't have a pull-up bar at all, you can't find nothing to pull up on, tie a rope around the tree or a karate belt and you're going to climb up the tree and you're going to climb up for your pull-ups. You find the branch, make sure the branch is strong enough, and then you're going to do your pull-ups right there. Bam! Just like that. You can push your legs out straight and do the pull-ups. You can hold your leg out straight, whichever way you want to do it, and do the pull-ups, right? That will work your core when you have the legs straight out like that, right? And they work your upper body. Like I said, pull-ups work every part of your body. This is a little bit more, could be harder for some people, but just give it a try. You never know. You might be able to can do it. You never know until you try. And you're going to come down the same way you go up. Hand back on that rope, spin around, and come right back down. Little bonus workout for you guys if you guys want to try something. You know, challenge yourself. Test yourself.